next week.
Yeah. Hey humans! If you plan to visit the incredible, magnificent, amazing Komodo Islands, here I have the perfect flash guide and travel tips for you. Like, for example, which boat to choose, how much will it cost, for how many people, what local food you should try, and which one to avoid, where to stay, consider your budget, where to rent a bike or car for a good price, and what other places you could visit while here in Labuan Bajo. So let's dive straight into it. What things you can do in Komodo Islands following our crazy, amazing, incredible My Movie Travel vlog. So get our tips and enjoy your trip in here in Labuan Bajo. First step is to arrive at the airport, which is very close to the city of Labuan Bajo. Any taxi drive from the airport will cost minimum 50k IDR, about $3.3. Normally, the guest house or hotels offer pickup for the same fee, or sometimes even less. Check your accommodation for those details. However, anywhere in the city, the ride will take maximum 5 minutes long. Pool table! Oh. Accommodation. To book accommodation, you will find plenty in Booking or Airbnb websites, but our recommendations are two specific places where the quality and price are the best, from personal experience. First, Siesta, a brand new boutique accommodation with affordable prices, $7 to $12 a night for a single bed in a fancy dorms, or private rooms which starts from $50 approximately. Depends on the season, you could get discount on those prices. More about them you will find in their website siestakomodo.com. The second recommended option is on budget and it's called the Teus B&B, which has a private rooms including breakfast for $12 to $15 a night. It's time for the most exciting part, the boat tour, prices and experiences. To find a boat is not easy, and usually you bump into hundreds of agencies with extra fees and commission. This is the first ride. This is the only boat we booked. This is our boat. We give you the direct contact of the owners or companies who own the boats. So it depends how many people are in your group. The prices would usually start from $120 for 3 nights and 4 days trip up until $500 in average with food included. But attention, most of them they do not offer or include the entry in the National Park of Komodo. Then consider few extra fees, so make sure before you book what kind of packages you chose. In average for big group boats you can find for maximum capacity of 28 people, like for example 2 days and 1 night trip for $5,700, which means an average $200 to $300 per person. And 3 days with 2 nights option, 110 million IDR, which means about $8,000 and which means $300 to $400 per person, which is a normal price during pandemic. In peak seasons, prices could be 3 times higher. More boat contacts and rates I leave you in the description below, so you can avoid the agencies and get direct contacts of the boat owners or companies who manage them directly. So check our description below and get your infos. Regarding our own trip, what we paid, it was $150 per person for 22 people on a boat for 4 days and 3 nights without any access fees included, only food and transportation. Please consider the diving option, another $60 to $120 extra, depends on how many dives you wanna do. Let me tell you something. We've seen 7 mantas in one place in snorkel. 7 mantas under us. The divers. How is the blue?
Not me.
Any blue?
We punched some sharks.
Yeah, sharks. Did you see sharks? Really? Okay, no big. Okay, so diving is good. It's worth. How many dives you did? 2 dives. Okay. And the National Komodo Park entry fees, which will bring you to another $50 each for all the entry fees. Always depends a bit of the local security and never clear how much you should pay actually. You have to pay the entry ticket, which is around 200 if you're foreigner and it's 35 if you're local. Okay. They will do the payment there. I mean, they will do the same. They will get the same process. It's like we get this process earlier. That's all. However, our trip, it was a blast, but we found out things you could avoid, like for example...
They have the ticket there.
Yeah, I mean, they negotiate to pay for everyone, of course. Yeah. I'm waiting for, because we are many people, we are 15 people.
For the drone.
Yeah? What license needs?
They have the license.
If you want to fly the drone, needs to pay $100. Otherwise, they will chase you down. The solutions in this case are 1. Go over the last point where you see some local guides in blue uniforms and fly the drone there where you see no one. Or 2nd, fly it from the boat where you stay. Or whatever, you have to pay $1 million, which is about $70-80 just to fly the drone. Don't be stupid like me. Take the drone in front of all the stuff because they're gonna follow you and they're gonna hammer you. Pay the money, you didn't pay the money, you didn't pay the drone, you didn't pay the drone.
Do you get the license already for this one?
What license? Okay, so you go up to the top and you fly your drone without no one to see you. If they see you, you're gonna have trouble. Peace and love from Komodo Island with our family. The trip, it was definitely worth. Oh, by the way, you can check how crazy fun it was our trip in the video Komodo Fun Trip with the Last Dragons on Earth. Check it out. So it's time to leave Kanawa. This is the Kanawa Island. The prices for stay on this island, it's 500,000, which is $35 a night for 2 people. And the rest, yeah, you know, like classic price, $1.50 for the drinks, $3 for the beers, and so on. It's a beautiful place, very close to Labuan Bajo, and it's good for a short escape for 1 night, 2 nights. It's beautiful, the island. Give it a go. All of you waiting for me, right?
Find it sleeping in its nest before it wakes up. Touch it gently, you want it feeling completely calm. So you can hold it in your palm and help it grow just like it was born to be. Calm. Once you got back to the city, Labuan Bajo, from this amazing trip, you may need a car or rent a bike. So the rental bike or car contacts are rentalbajo.co. $5-6 per day or $15 for a car. Best prices and fast services all around Labuan Bajo. Contact them on their Instagram or WhatsApp number in the description below. This is the rental, guys.
Okay.
You should give it for free because I make you advertisement.
Okay.
Nice bike. Let's see how it works. It's quite new and a good price. 75 for 1 day. If more days, discount or not?
If 1 month discount for you pay 20 days.
20 days.
Free 10 days.
Yeah. In Bali, 1 month it's 500k.
500?
500 1 month. So this is the bike, 75 a day, 10,000 for delivery. You can pick up from the airport, deliver to the airport, to the anywhere, right?
Yeah. Yo man.
Yeah. Food time! A famous spot is Wisata Kuliner Kampung, the seafood local market, located 200 meters away from Siesta Hotel, but not our favorite still. We recommend especially 2 local food spots. First, Brothers Warung, right on the harbor side. A small warung with amazing food from Flores Island. So delicious. And sometimes they do have some live music playing on. And second, some delicious smoked pork, Say Babi Bola Bale, which is situated just 500 meters away from the airport. As you exit the airport gate, you just walk straight for 500 meters on the right hand side. There you find them. Not recommended food, made in Italy. It is an expensive restaurant, but the food and the price tag level are really ridiculous. On top of that, they have a super arrogant chef and owner. Will not go there ever again. Other spots to visit around Labuan Bajo. You can take a special day or two to visit around Labuan Bajo. Beside various beaches, pantais, you can't miss the beautiful hill view from Bukit Amelia Sea. From here, you can see both sides of the islands in the same time, and also some airplanes flying away from Labuan Bajo Airport. Yay! If you drive along the coast, you'll bump into the brand new under construction harbor terminal, Waikelambu, which meant to be a brand new support for Labuan Bajo main harbor. The objective is to separate the tourist activities from the logistic heavy traffic represented by cargos and liquid bulk containers. A great project that will help develop the region for sure. Passing by, just 5 minutes away, awaits the majestic Rango Cave. Once arrived at the village, turn left and make your own way through the fishermen houses until the little harbor. There you'll negotiate with some locals for a boat ride. Mostly will cost you $50k, $3 per person, to take you there and back. The price includes the entry fees, so it's reasonable. At harbor, you must try this delicious bakso. Rango Cave is a rocky cavern with crystal clear water and a lot of stalagmites and stalactites. It is a spectacular, wonderful nature phenomenon. You can climb inside and jump from 5-8 meter high, straight deep into the fresh cold water. Beside the cave, you can also visit, but 1 hour-ish drive away towards south, the waterfalls, Kunkarami and Kunkaulang. Those and an extra, you could visit the famous Melo village, which is situated between the two waterfalls. If you reach those spots, you could say that you had a quite brief and intense trip to discover north side of Flores, which is well known as Komodo area. But if you are more into explorer vibes, you can see a lot across whole Flores Island. We did a whole tour from south to north and introduced all the hot spots. For that video, just check out our channel, Flores Fun Travel Guide.
Welcome to Larantuka!
So much more to see and discover in this beautiful side of the world, Indonesia. Thank you very much for watching, and let's enjoy travels in a different way. Drop your feedback and questions below, and see you in the next travel adventure. Lion on the road, discover the world.
Travel, renewing life.